Hi, this is Steve Walton from Tropic Heating and PatioHeat.com. Today we're going to take a look at this application here. It's a residential, and we have a couple of different seating arrangements here. So we have some bar stool, just reclining here, and then some dining area over in this side here. Let's go ahead and look at it from this approach here. So we have, again, well, here's some other issues that we want to talk about. The doors, got some can lights up here, and then a fan in the middle. So let's go ahead and look at the overall dimensions. I have taken off the screen itself, so we have it screened in here. But also this is in a very cold climate in the winter, so you know, I'm going to place a hotter heater in here than I would normally recommend. And also, again, we have to be really concerned about the seating arrangement up here. I'll talk about that in a minute, but you definitely want to consider a control system for an application like this, because it's going to be a very hot situation in the summer, and you're going to want as much heat as you can get in there in the winter. So let's go ahead and look at the overall dimensions. Let's see if I have it here. Whoops, I got the wrong one on here. Let's turn that on. There we go. So we have 11 feet wide by 17.8 and a height of approximately 8 foot 3 inches by 10 foot 5 inches to the center of the room here. So again, we want to talk about these doors. The only way this is going to work out is if these doors do, and the customer has confirmed that these doors swing inwards, but if they swung outwards, that would be a whole nother issue, because that door would actually come in contact with the bottom of the heater if it was open, and that could be an issue. So we want to take a look at that. Also, I have these at approximately a 15 foot degree angle. So you can see here I have them mounted on the ceiling with about a 15 degree angle, so that we get the best coverage possible. And also it's about 2 feet 1 inch off of the edge of this beam here. And trying to I would like to place the heaters a little bit further in, but because of these lights here, I don't want to detract from that lighting ability. So let's go ahead and look at the array, the footprint of the heater. Oh, and the other thing is I do have them centered in this space here. So from left to right, it's centered middle, along with a fan, I believe. So let's look at the, again, the footprint of heat. So here you can see everything looks great as far as its output. Again, you got to use a control system on an application like this, otherwise it just won't, it'll be too hot. And this is a 6,000 watt unit, and normally I'd put a 6,000 watt unit at over 9 feet and above. So this is approximately 8.5 feet off the ground at the bottom of the heater, and I mean ideally 9 feet and above, so I would even go as high as 12 feet with this unit. But because of the location, I'm choosing this so we can get as much heat as we can for those cold climates, and extend our time outside as much as possible. However, talking about this seating height, so obviously this ray is not penetrating the seating position on this particular layout that I have with these chairs, but if you move the chairs a little bit further in, you'd be underneath that ray, and that would be fine. However, you're so much closer than the normal seating height that you'd be way too hot right here. So if you don't have a control system where you can dim this down to, let's say, 25–50%, this seating area would be way too hot, and it would not be comfortable. So, but essentially that's what we have. We have just the two 6,000 watt units, and I think that would be great for this application. It'll give you a very wide span of as far as seasonal with this type of heaters. Now you can go to a 4,000 watt heater. However, even a 4,000 watt heater would be too hot in this seating position most of the time. Maybe not in the winter, but definitely in the summer. So, all right, well, there you have it. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application, please send us an email at support@patioheat.com. And if this has helped you, please give us a thumbs up. It lets us know that our efforts are well received. Thank you and have a great day.